shoulder. While by the dawn's early light, my love, I will defend your right to try. Love American style. That's me and you. Love, 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 love.
It's lovely. Just lovely. Oh, Harvey, it's perfect, isn't it?
Yeah, it's very nice, very nice.
The champagne is free, compliments of Honeymoon Hideaway, all you want. The fruit is ripe, so whatever you don't finish, you take home. It's a courtesy.
Thank you, very
Now, anything you need, just pick up the phone. We have 24-hour room service around the clock.
Well, now,
As you can see, we are here exclusively for honeymoons. The colors are restful to the eyes. The room is completely soundproof. It's like living on your own desert isle.
yeah, well, I like desert islands very much. Now, if you'll
Now, if you'll just step this way. Have you noticed the bed?
Well, it's kind of hard not to.
We call it the King of Kings. It's the control tower for the whole room, so to speak. Everything can be reached from the bed. Telephone, TV controls, all the light switches, room temperature, music, even the door can be opened. The switches are all located here.
Kind of looks like the flight panel of a 747.
It's my own theory that a man can live his entire life in this bed.
Well, that's an interesting theory. I don't think we'll be here quite that long, but that's very interesting to know. Now, if you'll just...
If you'll just observe,
He's still here?
there's a wonderful view from the window. Lush tropical courtyards, waterfall. Of course, not many people ever bother to open the drapes.
Well, I want to thank you very much.
Well, there's no trouble at all. Well, I guess that about covers it, folks. Have a happy honeymoon. Good night.
Good night.
Good night.
Good night.
Good night. Oh, the tip. Sorry, I had it here all the time. I just got so involved in your wonderful speech, I had it there all the time. Good night.
By the way, breakfast is served until dinner time.
Well, that's good to know. Thank you.
At last.
Hi, wife.
Hi, husband.
You know, he told me a man could live his entire life in that bed. Oh, I don't believe it. I bet he forgot to tell me something about the rugs.
Mr. Travis, I'm Mr. Jenkins from the government.
Government? What government?
Ours, the SCI.
The SCI? Oh, you must be kidding. I know. It was Herbie, right? Herbie sent you. It was a joke, right? It was Herbie.
Mr. Travis, I'm Jenkins of the Security Control Investigation.
Oh. Well, could I see some identification? I mean, after all, I don't know. Somebody comes knocking. I'm just a civilian.
I showed you my credentials, Mr. Travis.
Yes, I know, but you went so fast. I mean, it could have been your library card. I'm sorry, but SCI. Wasn't Herbie, huh? Well, would you like to come in?
Yep.
Carol. This is Mr. Jenkins from the SCI.
Is this another one of Herbie's jokes?
No, honey, I already thought that, but it's not.
Oh. Well, is there something we can do for you, Mr. Jenkins?
Yes, ma'am. We need your room for the night.
You what?
We need your room for the night.
But Mr. Jenkins, this is our wedding night.
I'm sorry, ma'am. We'd appreciate your cooperation. We can't order you to do it, but the United States government needs this room.
That's an order, isn't it?
Now, wait a minute. Just wait a minute. You mean we absolutely don't have to?
All we can do is ask for your cooperation.
Well, then if we absolutely don't have to, we...
Wait a minute, honey. Carol, come here. Look, it's like telling the government to get out of here. It's like telling the president to get out of here.
No, I'm not. I'm telling Mr. Jenkins to get out of here. Listen, I hope you understand. It's nothing personal. But it's our wedding night.
Well, hold it, honey. Look, there must be a reason that you need this room, right?
Right.
Could you tell us the reason? It might help us to decide if it's a very good reason.
We need to set up an observation post here.
Oh, you picked a terrible place. It's soundproof. The bellhop, he told me, it's just like a desert island.
Harvey, wait a minute. Mr. Jenkins, can't you get your own room?
Because the people we're observing are next door.
You mean criminals? Right next door are criminals?
I didn't say that.
Well, you gotta mean criminals. I mean, you're not running around in the middle of the night just chasing normal people, are you?
Well,
are they dangerous? I mean, like killers? Oh, honey, we got killers right next door to us.
I didn't say that.
Well, I mean, if you want to use this room for ordinary purposes, like, I don't know, traffic violations or...
I suppose the people we're after could be considered dangerous.
Aha! The 10 most wanted men, huh?
Do we have your cooperation?
Yes.
No. Harry, why did you do that? It's our wedding night. What are you cooperating for?
Carol, he's here to protect us from killers. We've got to cooperate with him. I mean, if nobody cooperated, what kind of world would this be? We'd all be dead.
Killers? He didn't say killers, Harvey. You said killers.
Yeah, well, did you see his face when I said it? He blanched.
Oh, come on. They exaggerate everything, and you know it.
Carol, it's only probably the 10 most wanted men that he's after.
All of them? The 10 most wanted men gathered in a motel room in Schenectady, right? Oh, go on, ask him. Ask him if he's got the 10 most wanted men in a convention right next door. Now, go ahead, ask him.
Listen, I personally agree with you. I mean, I'm with you 100%, but you know women. My wife wants to know if it's the top 10 wanted men that you're after. Well, what I mean is it bigger than the run-of-the-mill crook?
You might say that.
What, do you think you could pin it down a little? I mean, is it one of the top 10 most wanted men that you're after?
Please, Mr. Travis.
Is it number 1? Have we got the most wanted man in the world right next door to us? Oh, don't tell me. I know. Wait till you hear this. It's not 10. It's number 1. The number 1 most wanted man is right next door. You know the first sheet in the post office? All the other pictures are behind his. He's the first one, the big one.
But, Harvey, this is our honeymoon night.
Oh, honey, I know, but what can I do?
Look, I've got it. He can have the room, and we'll get another one.
Mr. Jenkins, you got it.
Go to decade.
Harvey, I'm going downstairs to the desk to get another room.
Okay, honey, that'll be fine, just fine.
Unless you want to go.
No. You go, and I'll get things repacked, and then you hurry back as soon as you get done. Boy, I'll bet you got some fantastic stuff there, huh? Oh, walkie-talkie, infrared camera, wire tappers, and bugging devices, and clipboard. Sonar beam. What exactly is a sonar beam?
I haven't the slightest idea.
Oh, maybe it's a laser beam I'm thinking of. Huh. Oh, what's that? Is that a special kind of radio? You talking to it?
No, that's a banana. You eat it. Sometimes I get hungry on the job. Excuse me.
Yes, of course. Do you mind if I ask you a question?
Go right ahead.
Yeah, well, you see, I read this book once, and in it they talk about the coat buttons. Have you got any of those coat buttons that they mention?
What coat buttons?
Well, you know, the kind that are really made out of potassium cyanide for when you get caught.
No.
You don't have the coat buttons, huh?
No.
These aren't the coat buttons?
No, they're just coat buttons.
This is fascinating to me. Hey, you must have some tricks, you know, in case you, well, I know you do. You just can't tell me, security, huh? I mean, I could probably jeopardize the security of our whole country, but I mean, I wouldn't really, because, I swear, I never. I'm just a curious layman, really.
Jenkins. All right. Fine, I'll be right there. Mr. Travis, I have to leave the room for a few minutes. I wonder if you'd mind keeping an eye on the equipment while I'm gone.
Well, no, not at all. Don't you worry about a thing. Everything will be fine. You just go.
All right.
Okay. Oh, Mr. Jenkins, just in case, I mean, I probably won't need it, but could you write down the number of the SCI for me? As I said, I won't need it, but, this is my first stakeout.
How's that?
Oh, that's fine. Oh, Mr. Jenkins, just in case this most wanted man, I should run across him, could you give me his description?
He's 5'10", pencil mustache, wide-brimmed hat, and gun.
Gun. Oh, Mr. Jenkins, it's 0900, right?
What do you mean?
Well, I thought maybe we should synchronize our watches.
That won't be necessary.
Oh, boy. Smile, Mr. Capone. You're on candid camera. Hello, 007. This is Smirsh. I repeat.
Jenkins, what's going on? Are you loaded or what?
Sorry about that.
It's all settled. I got another room.
Oh, good.
Are we ready?
Oh, gee, honey, I can't leave now. Mr. Jenkins had to go, and he asked me to take over for a while.
I asked you to what?
Well, he had to leave for a while, and he asked me to stay here with the equipment.
Oh, Harvey. Harvey, that's great. Just great.
Honey, we're alone now. I mean,
But he's coming back.
Oh, yeah, but who knows? He may be gone all night.
Oh, Harvey. It's our wedding night. And you don't even care.
Oh, baby, of course I do. But what can I do? I mean, I've got to stay. Look, the equipment could be stolen, and I'd be in terrible trouble. Listen, we're alone now. I mean, he's gone. We could stay here until he gets back, and then we'll go to the other room.
Oh, Harvey.
We're alone.
Well.
It's a signal. This is it. It's from next door.
Harvey, that does it. I'm going, and I'll be in room 408 if you ever decide to come.
Okay, honey, okay. 408, be there in a minute.
Harvey!
Weekdays. See roommates Felix and Oscar.
Jesse, come back.
Jesse?
I'll be back.
Oh, Jesse, come on. Don't go.
I gotta go, baby. I gotta go. I can't take it another minute.
He's leaving. I gotta do something. I gotta do it quick. The SCI. Yeah, the SCI. Hello? SCI? Oh, listen, this is Mr. Jenkins' stakeout place at the motel. He left, and I was watching the equipment, and that most wanted man is leaving. Right. Well, I was listening on the radio, and he's leaving town, right. Hold on a minute, the door. There's a switch here someplace. Listen, it's my wife at the door. Can you hold on a second?
Excuse me, can I ask you a question?
I can't talk now. Look, you don't know what's going on here. Come back later, okay?
Hey, well, listen, I just wanted to know.
I got the SCI on the phone. I can't talk. It's the SCI.
Oh, yeah? The SCI, huh?
Yeah, top secret stuff. I get very involved in it. Hey, listen, you staying here at the motel?
Yeah.
Oh, well, you won't believe this. Come on in. See the setup here? The SCI did it. Look, we got the most wanted man in the world right next door in this motel. Number one.
Are you kidding?
Oh, no. Hey, I've been listening, and he's leaving town. Oh, I got him on the phone now. Could you hang around? I might need your help. Hello, yeah. You got the message I gave you for Mr. Jenkins, huh? Oh, good. Listen, could you give me a description of him? Yes, yeah, he did, but I forgot it. Yeah, well, I might be able to detain him or something. Right, okay, go ahead, shoot. He's about 5'10", huh? 5'10". And pencil mustache. And he wears a wide-brimmed hat. I tell you, they know everything. Oh, and considered dangerous. Okay, let me repeat it to you just to make sure now. 5'10", pencil mustache, wide-brimmed hat, and considered dangerous. Oh, no. You're the guy, aren't you? You're the guy from next door, huh?
Well, yeah.
Oh, mister, really, it's not me at all. It's not what you think. I just babysit for those gadgets, really. It's not me. I like criminals.
Yeah, but I thought that you said...
Mister, forget what I said. I say crazy things, really. I was arrested once. Did you know that? Oh, yes. I did time. Well, it wasn't much time, just a couple of hours, but I am a fellow traveler. Listen, criminals are people just like anyone else. Sure, you had a rotten childhood, a broken home. You're not to blame. Anyone can see that. Please. I'm just a curious layman.
Hey, come on, buddy, hold it.
Listen, and I got a wife and kids. Well, I don't have any kids yet, but we're planning to. They'll be orphans. Okay, I got you covered. Don't move.
Oh, buddy, what are you doing? Are you nuts or something?
Yeah. No, you're the one who's nuts, thinking you could get away from us. You may have been #1 before, but now you're nothing.
Come on, take it.
Don't try any tricks. I got you covered with my laser beam. You know what a laser beam is, huh?
No, but...
Well, it's the strongest, deadliest ray in the world. Cuts through steel, cures cancer, everything.
You gotta be kidding, huh?
Yeah, I'm not kidding, #1. It's a laser beam or a sonar beam or whatever it's called that'll cut through you like steel.
Yeah, sure. Hey, watch yourself, huh? You're gonna trip over something, buddy.
Oh, come on now. Don't try to fool me. I've seen those movies. I know those tricks. I'm not kidding around. I'm gonna call the office now and turn you in.
It's really none of my business, pal, but you're in trouble. You need help.
Yeah, well, it's funny you should say that, because I'm calling the SCI now and turning you in.
SCI? I thought you were kidding.
No, I meant it. The SCI. Hello, this is Harvey Travis at Jenkins Stakeout, and I got the big fish. What do you mean, white or rye? Who is this? Al's Delicatessen. Oh.
Listen, pal, I'm gonna leave now, and I promise I won't say anything about this, okay?
Don't move. Hello, SCI. Oh, great. Listen, I got #1 captured at Jenkins Stakeout. Right, I got him covered. I got him covered with my laser beam. Laser beam. Sonar beam? Any beam at all? Well, it's black and it's round and it looks like a telescope. What? Help.
Harvey,
Oh, that's my wife. Please, don't hurt her. Take me, but spare her.
Lady, what's the matter with
Travis, what's going on?
I got him. I got him red-handed.
Mr. Travis, let that man go.
But I got him. I got the most wanted man.
Let him go.
You don't want him?
That's not the man.
Huh?
I was trying to tell you that, buddy. I just come over here to find out which one of them switches above the bed turns off the music.
I didn't get him.
No, we got him. He's down at headquarters. There's been an unfortunate mix-up.
You mean he's not, you're not... Oh, I'm sorry. I apologize.
It's okay. It's nothing. I'm not hurt.
I'm sorry for all the trouble. Look, there's just one thing. I've got to get back to headquarters right away. Is it all right if I leave the equipment here till morning?
Yeah, of course.
Well, thank you for your cooperation.
goodbye, Mr. Jenkins.
I won't bother you anymore. Good night.
Well, I'm glad that's over with.
Yeah, boy, what a night. Oh, hey, fella, I'm really sorry.
Oh, that's okay. Look at this stuff. Bugs, recorders, infrared cameras. I know a little bit about this stuff, you know.
Yeah, it's really a terrific setup, isn't it?
Yeah.
Now, this thing here.
Harvey!
It looks like a pen, right? I got a feeling it isn't. You know what I mean?
Hey, say, could this be the laser beam?
No, that's a walkie-talkie.
All right, you two, nobody make a move.
Put it down, honey. That might just not be a pen.
Over to the door, both of you. Move. I said move. Hurry up. Over to the door. You, sir. I'm letting you go.
Thanks. Be seeing you.
Honey, would you put it down? It's probably a pen, but who knows?
Lock the door.
Okay, now what?
Come in. Do you want a blindfold and a last cigarette?
No, but I do have a last request.
Yeah? What is it?
Would you take this thing, go in the bathroom, and see if you can hear me?
I'm gonna kill you. I'm gonna kill you, aren't you?
Just make love to you.
Well, what's the matter?
We get all night. We can play with the equipment later.